Hey guys, Willie Davidson here. Welcome to my channel on YouTube. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe. If you've not subscribed, it's free. Today the video is going to be on this mini disc cutter, mini circular saw. Okay, right. Erbauer, if that's how you pronounce it, guys. It's for very delicate work. You can cut floor tiles with the stain cutting blades and that on it. It's got wood cutting blades. It's got a dust extraction function. You can put a hoover on it. It's got your laser for straight lines, cutting in straight lines. And these wee boxes here, the blade, you can adjust it up and down to 27mm cut. It's 240, this one. It's a normal UK kind of standard 3-pin plug that's on it. You see, there's your hoover, and that's for your blades. And that's how you adjust it, that wee thing here, and your trigger down here, and your safety switch for your trigger. Anyway, I'm going to show you all this once we open it, but as I say, I'm just showing you the box that it's in, and you can have a quick wee read of what it says. See, mini circular saw, 650 watt, guys. The same, the discs 85mm. It's laser, 3 meters corded cable on it, which is quite good. A lot of your hand drills and that, now you've got about 1.5 meters. This is 3 meters, so it gives you that wee bit extra length, guys, if you need it, on the ends, not very a lot of room on this bunch, guys. You see the end. That just shows you that there. Anyway, let's turn it round. See what's on the back of the box. I say it's just the same. Alright, there you go. Let you see this. Right, so 650 watt. Yep. Down here. We'll be doing some measuring for sizes for you guys. So 650 watt, right? It's the EMCS 650. That must be the model number, guys. As I say, it's a mini circular saw. It's got the laser, that bit there. That's your laser on the top of it. It's 3 meter length of cable on it, which is quite good. And that's your wee boxes telling you what it can do. You get with it in the box 3 blades. That one's your diamond tip kind of blade times 1. You get one of them. That one's for cutting wood. It's kind of got rough, kind of bigger teeth on it compared to this one. It's smaller teeth, so that must be for finer cutting. And you get your measuring depth thing, so you can put it along the side and cut it in straight lines, and that's for on your hoover, so you can use it. That clips on the other side of that bit there, so that you can soak out all the dust, and that does a cleaner job, especially if you're working in the house. And a wee Allen key, and that's for to change the disc. Now guys, I've never used one of these before. It's the very first one I've ever bought, so as I say, this is new to me. But I need it because I've got a wee job to do in the kitchen, and I need to cut a hole through a unit in the kitchen, and there's pipes behind it, so this needs to be set to the depth of just cutting the wood and no more. And that was the reason why I bought this. So let's get it out of this box, guys, and we'll let you have a look at it. Now you can see it also comes in its own carrying case. A good wee solid plastic box, and it's quite a solid wee box, by the way. Normally they'll give it in a sort of bag of some sort, or metal clips there. This is plastic, but as I say, it's still sturdy enough. Right, as I say, it's quite a solid wee box. Right, we'll go in inches here, guys, and we'll give a wee measurement of the box, just in case you've got to put it in a drawer or something, in a toolbox or something, so you've got a rough idea, you can, what sort of sizes we're talking here. So say 41 centimetres It's about 16 inches, guys. Just slightly over 16 inches, the length of the box. The height is just under 5 inches, about 12 centimetres, okay? And the depth, width, or whatever you want to call it, we'll say about 20, okay, or about 8 inch, right? So that's the dimensions of the box. At the back, is it plastic? It's hard to see. I'll open it and have a look. I want to see if it's metal pins or plastic pins, hinges. Nah, they're just plastic, guys. Looks, unless it's black metal, maybe it's steel. Ah, there's steel pins. Steel pins going through that, so it'll be quite strong. It'll be quite strong, guys. As I say, this is new to me for the first time today. So I've opened her up so you can see what's inside it. This up here is obviously your instruction manual. What I done was I put the receipt in there, guys. When I bought it, it's got a 3-year warranty, 3-year guarantee. I got it for Screwfix. Right, let me just check what's on this before I show you it. I paid cash. Nah, there's nothing that I can't really show you. See that? £66.98. That's what it cost for Screwfix. Now I thought that was really, so say about £67, right, for that. You're getting the machine, you've got 3 discs, 3 cutting discs. You go into the websites and just buy cutting discs, see how much they cost. You're getting it in a protective box. Aye, I thought I got a really good deal there. So we'll put this back in here. We didn't really, in fact, I'll keep it out. I'll keep this out, the instructions. A lot of folk just didn't even bother reading them, but if they're there, it's sometimes handy having a snatch at them, having a read. So, this thing here, oh, you can tell it's new, know what to come out. Okay, I'm just going to lay this to the side now. Lay it down there. That's a bit for the hoover. That's the end of my hoover. Let me shut this thing out. I'll get the bit for it to go in there, and as I say, that'll clip onto that. Then you've got the machine itself. Never been used. It's going to get used today. Take this off. 3 metre of cable, mind. So that'll never get used again. I can go in the bin. Right, so we just lift this out. You get your Allen key, see, my right hand here, and your machine. We'll just lay that there. 1, 2, and 3 discs. Right, we've seen the box, right? We've took out what's in the box. We'll lay the box to the side, guys. We've seen that. Let's have a look at these and take them out the packets. This is the discs you get with it. Cutting discs. There's 1. 2. There's the other end. So they're for wood. You see the picture of the wood? And wood. And this one is obviously the diamond tip one. You see that? Amsterdam, Netherlands. Take it that must be for tiles and that. It's diamond tipped anyway, or concrete, light work on concrete or something, eh? So as I say, you get them, you get this, and you get that, and obviously you get the machine. And as I say, 3 metre of cable on it, and the Allen key, which is in the handle here. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do, move this to the side. 1, get them out the road. I'm going to have a look at this machine. They're really sharp, by the way. That's why that's got protector on it for the teeth. I'm going to take off. Right, is that you having a good look at it, guys? Try I do without shining the light too much in it. That one there. And just let you hear a good wee close up, in case you want to see what's written on them. Okay. And then this last one. I say that saves me having to go out and buy discs for cutting. It actually had 3 weight. I say, see the wee wood, the wee timber symbol on the side there. Yeah. Ah, right. So is that 44? That must be T for teeth, I take it. I've never counted them. I didn't ken. 24. HW. HS. I don't know if that's maybe what that means. Ah, we'll not go there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Right, machine. Here we go. Lay it on its side or at an angle. Laser. This thing here. I don't know if you can... Hang on. See how I've put the light out? See the laser, guys? On and off. Just that wee thing there. Switch it off. Put that light back on. Right. Here's your handle. Plastic, rubber. So it's quite a good grip. What you've got to do is pull that before the trigger will work. See that wee bit at the front there? This bit here. Put my fingers out the way. This bit. Now watch what I'm doing, guys, closely. See this bit here? If there's a blade on that, that's a safety thing. So it can't go down. Catch my drift? So if I pull that thing, it goes in and does that. I'm going to show you what I've done there, and right in front of the camera. This wee thing here. See that going in? Okay, so if I use the other hand and do that so that I can work the trigger, that allows it to go in. It's a safety thing. Take my finger off that and now it can't go in. So basically you pull that down and that can go in. Okay, out, and then it can't work. Trigger can't work. That's the safety switch. Okay, and it allows it for when, so that the blade can go down. Okay, this thing here at the side is a laser. This here is the sizes, the depth gauge, right? So basically, once you've got a blade on it, you can set it to 12, right? Set that there, and when you activate it for this to go down, I don't know if you can, there's a wee bit, see this bit here? That comes up and hits there. Comes up and hits here, watch. And that's as far down. See when there's a blade on that? I'm going to show you, I'll put a blade on it. When that goes down, that distance there is how far the blade will stick out the bottom for you to do the cut. So if you want to set it to 10 millimeters, or down to 3, what's that, about 10 mil? Aye, no, it's mere 10's here. See, right, 30, 60. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Whatever you set it to the millimeters here, the blade will only come out for the base plate out that distance. So if you're going through a wooden wall, partition or something, you set it to the thickness of just the wood you're cutting, it'll no stick out the back for to cut any pipes, cables or anything sort of stuff like that. Okay, now on the back of this here, it's variable speed. That'll be at its slowest, I take it. 1, 2 and 3 there. 4, 5, 6. Goes up to 6. Alright, that must be the fastest. Take the Allen key out. Here's your Allen key, guys. As I say, lead your cable 3 meters. Usual standard British kind of plug. Okay, 240 volts, 13 amp plug. Just the usual, what you would get with that, okay? Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I've missed. Aye, the bit for the hoover attachment, guys. See this hole here? Hoover attachment. Just stick it on, guys. So it'll sit like that. You can put your hoover on it. Put your hoover on it, guys. Switch your hoover on. Do your cut, and then that'll go down to the depth. Obviously that stays flush with what you're cutting, but the blade will go down past that, whatever you set this on, the depth you want it to do. Okay? Right, okay. What we'll do now, we'll put a blade on it, right? Now always remember, now I've never had this plugged in. Always, if you're putting blades, taking them on or off machines, electronic machines, make sure they're disconnected from power, so they cannot activate. Okay? This wee red button on the back is for, it's like on a grinder, it locks the disc so that you can get the lever spanner on, so that you can slacken it. Okay, see, that's it locked. Now, see if you go anti-clockwise on this, you're actually tightening it. See the wee lock there? See the wee lock on there? The sign? That's you tightening it. Can you see that now? Unlock is clockwise. So, let's take this off, guys. Just mind there's washers on this. Get your finger on the back, and the button on the back. Right, there's your washer. It goes on there. Okay. What one will we use? We'll use this one. Now, you say to yourself, I've put it on the right way. See the arrow on there? Take it off again. Ah, see, there's arrow there. Arrow on the disc. Arrow on that. So it's on the right way. It's the only thing you need to remember. This wee thing here. Put it to the shape. See how that went on there? And then tighten it anti-clockwise. You automatically got to use it clockwise, but to tighten these on and off, it's the opposite way, anti-clockwise. There you go. Right, now that blade's on that, as you notice. Okay, it's not plugged in, so I can put my fingers on that down here. It'll sit flat. Okay, so that's sitting flat. It's not getting used, right? How this works is, what I was saying is, say if you want to put it to there, right? Flick this button so that goes in. Move that down till it stops, and look how far the blade comes out, guys. So what is that? That must be 3mm then. Right. Aye, millimetres, look. There it's there. I never seen that. Can you see that above the 27mm? So that goes up to 27mm. Right, so 6. That's 6. So say 9, there's 10. Put it there, 10mm. I'm trying to go by the size there. That's an awful lot for it to be 10mm. 10mm is only about there. But no, each number's a millimetre. How they've done that. Right, I get it now. Right, okay. Learn a new thing every day, guys. Even me. So, flick that in. Push that up till it goes to there. That's about right. Can you see that? And that's all that'll go up to, so that when you're leaning on a wall or on a bit of wood, that'll only go down that far with the blade sticking out, and then you can go right along it and use it and cut to that size. You can put this in. I've never done it, but I'll put it in. I've got it here. Where is the hole? Move this back a bit, guys. I see, I've never ever had one of these before. I've never had the reason to use one. But now I do. And working out how to cut this back panel out without hitting anything at the back, it's the only thing that I could think of doing it safely, is we using this. And as I say, you could actually go along cutting timber. You know what I mean? And if it's upside down, right, if I pull that back, that goes down, and you see the blade, it comes out. And you can set that up to 27mm to come down and through. So, up to here, up to 27. This is the maximum it'll go to. Pull that, and you see the wee this wee black bit here? So you can put your hand on and there you go. So that's the sort of depth, the maximum depth that's going to cut to. Is that size. Now mind, it is only a mini circular saw. It's not a big heavy duty thing. But, as I say, it is what it is. Okay. Right, let's take this back out. I'm probably never used that, but hey, you never know what job you've got to be doing. Wait. But yeah, that's basically it. I didn't really know what else to say, guys. The only thing I can say is, when you're using tools like that, there's motors in them that need to breathe. I keep saying that on all my videos. You need to, don't cover that. Try and keep them clear of dust and muck and stew. And the same there. Keep them clear. Because when that's working, it needs to air in and air out. So when you're holding it, try no cover these bits. Because, as I say, it'll overheat. Your machine will heat up and overheat if it's not getting a chance to breathe. Okay. One thing, I heard the guy, I can't see any wires going to this laser. So it must be true. The guy says it's batteries. You've seen that, it's not plugged in. There you go. It's on. It works on batteries. See it? So if you find that your laser's maybe not working, I only use this for DIY, guys, so it might be lying for a while. If the batteries maybe go flat, it's no your laser that's knackered. It's probably just needing new batteries put in it. Just keep that in mind. How you change them, I don't know. Take it this wee bit must open. I didn't want to tamper with it, guys, but there must be batteries in there. So if that does stop working after time, you probably need to put batteries in it. And that's basically it. Your manual, lay this to the side. This is the manual you get with it. We'll just hear a quick flick. And you can pause the screen, guys, if you want to read it. Right, I'll put it up so you can see it. But you can pause the screen. You can pause the screen and have a look at the pictures if you want. Let's see. It's good how you can do that, how it's video. You can pause it. See, this is a boring bit yet. A lot of you guys didn't even normally read these. But it's sometimes interesting to read. See, you pause it. Hopefully I'll have held it steady enough for it to focus. Alright. That'll be your do's and don'ts, isn't it? Probably. Try not to make it too long for these guys. Try and keep my fingers out the way too. I'm just flicking through, guys. I don't know if it's gone into... It's all still in English. So it must be stuff that you have to read. Right. Oh, symbols. Okay. Right, that's just done. rating label, unpacking. You interested in that? Nah, no really, eh? What does it say in the back? Right, here we go. What's that in the back? Ah, UK manufacturer. It's alright, eh? Anyway, what can I say, guys? The video is on this little nice piece of equipment. I've got a reciprocating saw by that brand, and it's a fantastic machine. So that brand, Erbauer, or however you pronounce it, I would buy again other stuff. I like their stuff. And yeah. Listen, if you liked this video, if you have any comments you want to say on it, have you had one of these? I was looking at the battery versions of the other ones and that, and honestly, the prices were double what that cost. But for me, for DIY, and for the price, what you're getting with the three blades. 3 blades. I mean, for about 67, 68 quid or something, you can't complain. I can't complain, I should say, anyway. And even a good plastic case that it comes in, kind of look after it and that. Right, I'm going to try something here in front of you guys, because I was reading comments on a boy saying that great machine, but see what it had 3 meters of cable on it. It's a pure pain in the butt to put away in the box. Well, let's try it. Take that off, Willie. So I've had to take that off. Obviously, we can't leave that on for the Hoover attachment, so it'll not go back in. Right, so you didn't jam and kinkle your cables up, guys, because all you'll do is ending up wrecking them. I will just put it in like that. You obviously watch the cable doesn't get jammed. Right, see that wee bit there? Just shove it in, shut the box, click and lock. So it maybe does take, there you go, it's in. So look after your tools, guys. Have a wee bit of patience with them. If it came in a box, it'll go back in the box somehow. Aye, just didn't damage your cables and that, didn't jam them in the box. Keep your tool, the airways bits on it for where the motor needs air in when it's working for to breathe. Didn't cover them, and your tool will last a long time if you look after it and keep them clean. So anyways, I'll say it again, we'll finish it here. Oh Christ, that's about half an hour. If you liked the video, hit that like button, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a nice day. Bye bye.